we do that, I hesitate. I hesitate on talking about shit.
He who hesitates is lost.
Y'all niggas not about to just hit me with applicable bars all show, bro. I do hesitate to big shit up, especially when I have something to do with it. But I can't help it. This shit, the Grand National shit was amazing.
Project's amazing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Out on all DSPs.
All DSPs
See, I'll do the
right
shameless plug for you.
I appreciate you, brother. My brother. The whole squad, like everybody's selflessness, everybody's dedication and commitment, not just during the process, but the promotion and the branding. And I'm only bringing this up because there's a lot of us out there that are creatives, that have ideas, that go against everything that is sort of status quo, and the gatekeepers and the people who sit on the boards of these agencies and sort of can help usher you in. Everybody's in this position to sort of like, instead of like continuing the ingenuity that got them in there, once they get in there, everybody wants to just hold on and doesn't want to lose anything. And so whenever you come with new ideas and want to kind of be left, or shit or right for that matter, you want to come just disrupt everything that is, the pushback is like, nah, this shit ain't gonna work. Well, why? And we've heard a lot of that over the years in terms of like having these, like this Grand National idea, at least for me, is not anything that is new. I just heard over and over again why it couldn't work. And to some of those people's point, it wouldn't have worked when we tried it initially because the cast wasn't right and just a lot of different elements in the play. I didn't know as much. The other artists didn't know as much. If you didn't know, we're back downtown, so you're gonna get a lot of the street noise. I can't tell what that is though. I thought it was Hove, not quite. That's not Hove.
That's West Oakland home.
That's West Oakland Hope. What West Oakland Hope be talking about? What he said?
Shit.
But just to
Gentrification.
that's all. Oh man, it's just a reminder though to keep pushing your line, keep fighting for what you believe in the cultures and the safe spaces for the people that you care about, that you want to see. I had a really great dialogue with people that have been inquiring. It's like, yo, what was y'all secret? And I'm proud to say that it wasn't no secret other than just giving a fuck about how the space was curated to be safe, to be inclusive, and to provide vast amount of ample opportunity for men of color to work through some of the trauma and things that they're current state of affairs, and then set up a play to welcome our women into the space. But we have a lot of work to do in regards in regards to the space that has been cultivated in the creative world. Because you know what they talk about it in the workplace and in Hollywood and all this shit where it hasn't been safe and welcoming to women. The music industry is fucked up too, and I've experienced that because I've been so gung ho and so eager to work with women, black women especially, who I deem some of the most brilliant writers and thinkers of our time. And just off excitement and ignorance, really, just be like, hey, pull up. Like, I'm a fan. Come to the studio. Like I would hit you like, hey, G, pull up. And like, nah, nigga, it don't work like that. Can't just pull up in a studio full of niggas. I don't know you niggas like that. You know, at least when it's you got a chance to fight your way up out of there. You know,
Most definitely.
and not even having to consider that or weigh that option. Was infuriating. I was really upset with myself for not even considering that, and and so really wanted to do the work to start chipping away at at what I myself and a lot of other of us are culpable in building just out of privilege. Um, and so this season one is called season one for a reason, because if in a perfect world, season two was coming right away, and a whole brand new cast of characters added to what was already there. But our Jane Hancock, I'm talking to you. Immediately, Iman Europe, I'm talking to you. Like we need y'all. You know, Ryan Nicole, pull the fuck up. Like it's we did we're continuing to do the work to provide safe spaces for our women, and beyond that, I'm just super fans of y'all. So like that, I hope that is resonating. Lauren, soul development. Fee, soul development. Britt, soul development. Like we need y'all. Like it is as ecstatic as I am about what season one did. My hopes for the process of season two. Fuck what the numbers say and the accolades. My hope for the process of season two is that our women feel invited, feel safe, and come get their shit off. Because I feel if that's in place for season two, oh, it's a wrap. Like if we thought season one was special, if we're able to pull that off for season two, bruh, it's gonna be amazing. So, thank you everybody that did support. This is proof that community can outdo the machine and how many marketing dollars niggas can throw out their albums. We do a lot of educating on the process and the behind the scenes and the business of art. I encourage you all to go look at the artists who dropped June 26th and look at what their marketing strategies were versus ours. And then we can talk numbers about what some of them niggas had to throw at their marketing for the albums, upwards of $250,000. And we debuted at number 3. So we beat all them niggas out. The only niggas that was ahead of us was Eminem and Zero. Eminem is beefing again with Revolt and Joe, so music to be murdered by skyrocketed number 1. He's fucking Eminem, for crying out loud. And then Zero, that's another thing not to sleep on, the power of independence. Zero is a product of the Screw Click. That Houston shit ain't nothing to play with. That's why they did the numbers that they were doing, and they're revered the way that they're doing. R.I.P. to DJ Screw. The model and the infrastructure that he built down there for Houston, Texas acts specifically, and Zero is the darker Drake. So it's only right that when he comes back, he does the numbers that he's supposed to do. So salute, big bro. I've been a fan forever, so it is an honor to see our shit next to the likes of that, and Run the Jewels holding it down. And so just by that alone, anybody saying that real music is dead and people don't care about it, bullshit. People showed up and showed out this week. So as much credit as we'd like to take, there ain't none of that shit. Literally, I know niggas say that shit all the time. Oh, not possible. No. That ain't us. We couldn't have did it. So thank you guys, and that's my rant and my spiel for the show.